Welcome, Virgo. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot here to do your January 2024 Divinely Gifted Messages. What Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to hear for their higher good and to help them transverse to energy. Now, if this doesn't resonate, because it can't resonate with every Virgo, don't worry about it. Just chuck it in the bucket and check your natal placements to see what better resonates with you, okay? And cross watchers, you're welcome to see sometimes the roles are reversed, so you're welcome here as well. I want to thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It does help with my algorithms, and I very much appreciate it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies within myself in the room. I've already saged the decks and charged the decks. Let's get it started. Divine Spirit and Guide, please bless Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with a true, accurate reading for their higher good, whatever they need to know on a spiritual evolution, on a romantic level, or as a career, whatever it resonates for them. Thank you. And universe, please bless all universal beings with peace and happiness and abundance, and especially peace at this time. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you so much for that. I'm going to go ahead and use my Mercury retrograde neutralizer spray to kind of help. I mean, anything helps. My sister sent me this from a spiritual shop, and I've never used it before, but hey, it doesn't hurt to. Let me go ahead and light this sage or this Palo Santo because it kind of went out after I saged the decks. Let's take a look. All right. So again, welcome Virgos. I am doing a January 2024 read. If it doesn't resonate, don't claim it. Only claim what resonates. And if nothing resonates, then check your natal placements. Okay. Let's get it started. I'm going to go ahead and use the affirmation deck for the affirmation afterwards. I'm using the Dark Forest Rider-Waite Tarot for the main spread of the Celtic Cross. And then I'm going to be using the Twisted Oracle instead of the Major Arcanas to kind of get a mindset of what's going on or trying to get ahead of the game and find out what energies. Now, all Virgos won't be resonate with every single card. There may be a specific card that may speak to your situation. If not, just chuck it in the bucket, okay? I'm hearing 3 shuffles from the Twisted Oracle. 3, that's going to be 2, and 1. All right. Twisted Oracle, Divine Spirit and Guides, please give me the messages some Virgos or all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear. All right. So some of you guys will be going through a love-hate relationship in a career or a relationship or spiritual evolution, like things that sometimes work out, sometimes they don't work out. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship. Some of you guys are going to be going through seclusion, separation, reflecting, soul-searching. Doesn't always have to be a relationship. It could be on something on a spiritual evolution plane, or it could just be career. But some of you guys will be soul-seeking Virgos. I'm a Virgo sun, so it pertains to me as well. And soul-searching and going through a separation, whether it's a relationship or not, you're going to be going through the hermit mode, isolating and taking time to seek a deeper wisdom within yourself on what it is that you want going forward in the new year, okay? Some of you guys are going to be feeling embarrassed, in the wrong, ashamed, guilt. Maybe somebody's making you feel this way, and it's not something that you should be feeling. But if it's not, maybe there's something that you did that you're coming to terms with, and that's why you're secluding and kind of reevaluating how things are going in this love-hate situation, okay? So that's what I have for your main messages for January, and the reading is going to coordinate with these main messages. I'm just going to put them over here. Bear with me. All right. And this one is seclusion. All right, so let's get this party started. I'm going to go ahead and use the main deck of the Rider-Waite to get the Celtic spread to find out what this message is about love, hate, energies going on, and doing some retrospection in hermit mode. Let's do it, okay? All right, so here we go. I hear 5 shuffles from the Rider-Waite Dark Forest edition. I hope this is finding all my Virgos abundant, prosperous, and a good place, as well as can be through all these energies going into the new year. And Merry Christmas. Happy New Year coming up. We have a lot of things. The card of the Two of Pentacles in reverse wanted to pop out. No more juggling. No more balancing act. Maybe you're getting yourself together and regrouping in the seclusion of love, hate, and deciding to cut something out so that you don't have to juggle anymore is what I'm seeing. All right. Let's keep going here. 2 more. Okay, here we go. Let's cut the deck. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the story that we need to hear? Okay, so you're in wish manifestation. That's why the seclusion. Maybe that's why the separation. That's why the love and hate. The love and hate has got you manifesting that you want a better career. You want a better relationship. There's something that is needed for you. It could be a spiritual evolution. You're wanting to ascend to a higher frequency and vibration level in a relationship, career, or spiritual evolution. That is your goal in January. Your main message. What is the obstacle for you attaining this manifestation? Divine timing and having your guard up. Okay, so you may have your defenses up and not being allowing something to come in and seeing different perspectives. You got your defenses up, so it's like I'm doing this and nothing but this. Divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune is your obstacle card, as well as the Seven of Wands. What that may be speaking to is there may be something coming in divinely timed that maybe you need to seek a different perspective on, because the definition of insanity is to keep doing something over and over and expecting a different result. So maybe having your defenses down to allow a different perspective. That's why your seclusion and love-hate relationship and feeling guilt and ashamed, reflecting, soul searching, one of those, whatever applies. You may just, it's divine timing is going to bring in what the divine timing is supposed to bring in. And sometimes we don't have a say in exactly how that looks, whether it's a person, relationship, or career evolution. So you may want to bring those defenses down, because it's being an obstacle in your wish manifestation. You may be wishing for something that is not going to come to play, but not allowing for room for something else. Okay. What is the recent past for my Virgos? The recent past is, there's a lot of recent past. Okay. So what I have here is you are in the motions of the Queen of Wands, or you're getting the assist from a Queen of Wands. You're looking to take action, putting yourself out in the limelight, being the playmaker, or somebody was assisting you in the past. Now, keep in mind, today's the 21st of December. This is going to play out when you see the video all the way out through the end of January. So it's something that's going to be in play. But I have the Moon card. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, but if you're not dealing with a Pisces, it's all about putting yourself out there with an energy of making things happen with the manifestation, putting yourself on the limelight, not being proactive instead of reactive, to making things and dreams come true. Okay. Which we know the isolation and seclusion part is, maybe you did something that you're embarrassed about. Maybe there was an unterritory chart. Maybe you went down an unknown path and you acted a little bit differently, or someone with the Queen of Wands energy, with very vibrant, very aggressive type personality, was helping you down a path when you had no clear path. But you could have been dealing with a Cancer. But if not, the Queen of Wands energy is taking charge, being aggressive, being proactive in a time when things are not clear. In a Cancerian mode, like the Chariot, like taking care of business. This is the taking care of business card, not taking no for an answer, and just seizing the moment. Okay. Then I also have putting things to end. Okay. So maybe things ended, maybe things were closing out a final chapter, and that's why you are in this separation, secluded, soul searching, and reflecting. There was something that you had a love-hate relationship that you had to break free from. Maybe something that was making you feel ashamed. Maybe something that was making you feel guilty. Maybe you were staying in a relationship that was no longer something that you wanted to stay in, and you felt guilt and shame and embarrassed that when you broke it off, you had waited so long. Who knows? Career, same thing, right? So so you were taking charge like a boss, being very proactive instead of reactive. Going down an uncharted territory in the recent past, or this is going to be something that plays out in the past. When you see this video, taking charge like a boss, making sure you're putting to end whatever needs to, final chapters need to be put to an end. Communication, being texted, emailed, somebody showing up, that is going to allow that to happen at a crossroads. So something, Virgo, you were at a crossroads, either a relationship, career, or spiritual evolution, where you had to be proactive rather than reactive with these energies of the Queen of Wands. Or a Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energies was assisting you in going down an uncharted territory of unknown path, but taking it on like a boss and not trying to be reactive. You're trying to get it done, right? And you decided to put to end whatever needs to put to end. You know what I'm saying? And that could be what this whole proactive instead of reactive is: taking charge of the situation and closing out what needs to be closed out at the end of the year. Not deciding not to let it stand any longer, communicating with someone that needs to be communicated, that the crossroads is ended, that you've made a decision, that you've decided this, the love-hate relationship or the love-hate in the career or spiritual evolution has to stop. you're ready to move on. Okay, is what I'm feeling. All right. Your near future, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your near future, I have for you in this going through January energies here is you're open to receiving and giving love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You want to put something to end so that you can start a new beginning. And you want to be emotionally balanced when you do it. I mean, you are going to be emotionally balanced when you do it. Okay. You have options and opportunities that are coming in. Okay. So you will be having options and opportunities coming in the near future, Virgo. But no full-blown offers. Somebody's at a full stop. So whether you're at a full stop, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the Knight of Cups in reverse, um, there, what this speaks to me is in a career, relationship, or spiritual evolution, you are emotionally balanced, or you're working with somebody that's emotionally balanced, open to receiving and giving love in a balanced situation when opportunities and options present themselves, but nobody's taking any action to take advantage of it yet. Okay, there's some kind of a stop. Okay, it could be that you've got your defenses up and not willing to accept anything but what you want. Okay, and that may be what this Wheel of Fortune is explaining to you, that you don't have any control. Sometimes things happen for you and not to you, and the universe could be bringing you something that you're not in total alignment with, or you're not used to in a person. Okay, yeah. So your distant past message speaks to hard work and dedication. Whenever you Virgo, whenever you want something in a relationship, career, or spiritual evolution, you put yourself at Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy of putting yourself to hard work, making it happen yourself by doing the work. And it takes cooperation. It takes seeing different perspectives and different points of view, working with other people. And that's your distant past message that's going to help you with your present and your future messages. Okay. So what do we have for your present energies at the time of this reading or going into January? I have the Four of Cups in reverse. So you work it out somehow. Okay. So in December 21st, all the way through the end of January 31st, somehow, Virgo, you work it out that you have to be open to and receiving all offers, not just the offers that you deem to be acceptable. Okay. The Four of Cups in the upright is someone that's being picky, choosy. There's every single cup, there's something wrong. So they're not going to choose what the divine is being blessed with. Look at that angel hand that's extending that cup, right? But you're going to be working it out, Virgo, because you're going to be open to all opportunities and options. You're going to look at everything at face value and accept what's being offered. Okay. You're not going to be being picky or choosy. So it looks like you worked out whatever this obstacle is in that time period, in that present energy. Okay. What is the outside energies that's lending you to being open to everything and anything? I have you come out of isolation. So the Hermit is us in our reading. Okay. So you come out of isolation after doing some soul searching and reflecting and coming to the terms that you have to be open to different perspectives, different points of view, different type of people, not seeing and dating just the same stereotype, I mean, the same type that you had, being open to different types because the divine is being blessed with the Wheel of Fortune to bring you something, and the universe knows what you need, not what you want. Okay. It's going to give you something that you need, not what you want. And so that's with the Seven of Wands, with you being different, because like I said, with the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing, dating the same type of people, doing the same type of careers, going down a spiritual path of evolution, the same way of doing it and going about it, and it's not working for you. So you're going to come out of isolation, which is and taking the time to seclude the outside energies, helping you with reversing the analogy, or reversing your being choosy and picky. It's going to open you up after taking that seclusion and reflecting on why things aren't working for you and how to overcome that. Because you can be single, you can be independent, you can be the person that's prosperous and not needing to prop you up, but you may have to go about things a little differently if you are looking for a commitment in a relationship, or if you're looking for something that's going to elevate you to a higher frequency and vibration level. Let's go ahead and get the 6 weeks to 6 months. The 6 weeks to 6 months. It flew over here. Bear with me. All right. 6 weeks to 6 months. I have the King of Pentacles. You will be sitting pretty. You will have a groundedness, a building of a foundation that's so strong, Midas touch. So either you're going to be dealing with another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone with those energies, or this is you in the 6 weeks to 6 months after taking a different perspective, after soul searching, after getting out of a love-hate relationship that may have had you feeling embarrassed or guilty about staying in it for so long. You will be grounded. You will be in a good place. You will have a potential for abundance of a higher vibrational and frequency level. Okay. What's your hope and fear, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is your hopes and fear Your hope is that you have a divine blessing of a new emotional fulfillment of something totally different, something totally that is universally divine. Okay. The aces are all about new beginnings. Cups, Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is about emotional fulfillment. So whether this is love, career, or spiritual evolution, you're hoping for a new beginning in it. You're hoping to get something new and rewarding and get a joie de vivre about, life again, about relationship again, about career, about spiritual evolution, something that's going to take you to something new and exciting and passionate. Okay. Your outcome, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your outcome to this reading is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, coming out of isolation, abandonment, and seclusion. Okay. So this Five of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy in the upright. This is about feeling abandoned, lonely, isolated. Everybody's abandoned you, right? But when you have it in reverse, it means that in the outcome, you work all this stuff out and you come out of seclusion and you come out of isolation and you're supported in that outcome with the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to hit that up one more time with something else. Okay. All right. So the Hangman is speaking to seeking a different perspective, unless you're dealing with a Pisces, Virgo. This is about you have, in the outcome, you will have sought a different timeout, a different perspective, so you can see different points of view, different perspectives. So that's what helps you come out of isolation. That's what helps you through this, the seclusion and the being in the hermit mode and doing things differently and accepting different things is allowing you to accept options and opportunities that come in that further reward you on emotional fulfillment level, that allows you that permanent abundance and stability and a strong foundation, stronger than when you started. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Let me get you a affirmation, Virgo. It looks like we're going to have, I'm a Virgo sun. Looks like we're going to have worked things out from December 21st to the end of January, if we just allow for our defenses to be down and to accept and be accepting and seek different perspectives and point of views from other people while putting in the hard work and dedication and not being embarrassed and guilty and ashamed. Maybe we did let that relationship go too long. Maybe we did let that career that we were unhappy with stay too long. And maybe we should have made changes earlier. But hey, it's all about making the change and being the change in order to overcome something and to ascend. Okay. All right. So your affirmation card that I have for you, Virgo, your affirmation card for your reading I have here is the gratitude. Just be grateful and appreciative of all blessings that are in your life. You are not alone. You are surrounded by people that do want to cooperate and assist you or and lend you advice if you need it. And you're never alone. And it looks like you work things out and you're going to be blessed with something new. And just be grateful and show gratitude for everything. And I know you do, Virgo, because we're the hardest working people ever. And we are always service to others. We always put other people's first. But just be in gratitude for all the things that we do have. Okay. All right. Much love to you, Virgo. Till we read again, please like, share, and subscribe. And take care. Be safe.